Oklahoma from here. Let's go get a little tougher today. If you notice on the summit, there's mountains there, there, and there. Oh, this ride was a complete waste of time. Different intro today because that ride we just did was stupid good. So enough of this, let's just go onto the trail. You know it's cold out when Sam has a windbreaker on and his heavy gloves, which the heavy gloves are still just like
freezing.
Regular.
They're freezing.
But it's cold today and it's windy. So our obvious thought was to get over 10,000 feet today. We'll see if we'll see if we freeze to death. But I got a lot of layers on and a buff in case I need to cover my head. So let's go get a little tougher today. Yeah, it's really cold. My fingertips are pretty cold right now. I'm gonna put them in my pocket. Let's see. So, I've been out here for an hour 20, 4.5 miles, only 1,500 feet of descending so far. But this climb actually hasn't been too bad. The last bit here is pretty hike with bike, but
I don't know where we're going exactly. But like, it's funny because I think the trail says 6 miles.
yeah, I think it's 6 miles from the very bottom.
And it's like, oh, well, that's super short. Well, you have to be, like, keep in mind, if you're pushing, you're probably going like 1.5 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So you have to push yourself hard if you're going to do it in a day.
Yeah.
Actually make it up. We probably need an hour to get back to the truck, so we got to be cognizant of time.
I'm moving as fast as I can, but it's not easy. I'm finding it's a lot easier to put my bike on my shoulders on these really steep climbs as opposed to pushing it. Easier for me for sure.
It just changes up which muscles, probably.
Tired of pushing my bike. I'm really hoping this is the last significant hike-a-bike. I'm gonna be honest, we've been exploring so much of these mountains in Santa Fe and south of Albuquerque. I feel like I've hiked my bike more than I've actually ridden it. This descent's gonna be sick though. Super steep, super loose. I'm stoked. Wow, I didn't realize how much we were in the shade until we just hit this patch of sun. God, that feels amazing.
Feels good.
Oh, you can see the crest really well from here. Yeah. Goodness.
And that's I don't know the name. The other peak.
There's another mountain.
Yeah, but I
if you notice on the,
it might be Shaggy.
If you notice on the summit, there's mountains there, there, and there.
You're right.
Welcome to once again Hamilton Guide Service. We will provide the worst level of quality and take you on the dumbest rides. You want your fingers frozen? Come on. You want to walk up a steep ass hill with your bike? Join us. You want to eat a tamarind chili dried mango? I'll hook you up. So we came up something that's obviously not on the map.
Yeah.
But we just got to the intersection of Secret Trail, which
means we're in Glorieta.
We're in Glorieta. This is like,
that's not part of
well,
camp,
so
is it?
I don't know. So you can take Secret Trail, and then Broken Arrow is like a very
that's the ghost
very
town,
like ghost town. Yeah, that's like a pretty famous thing. So
no, ghost town there.
Really, we could like drop into Glorieta if we so please. Now we don't have enough daylight to do it and come back up. But isn't that incredible?
But there's Ruiz.
So we're gonna go.
And
We're gonna go
Wolf.
north on Secret Trail to get to Baldy Summit, and then come back and make sure we turn at the
post.
chewed up stick.
Yeah.
That's super cool. Wow.
We're on Secret Trail now.
Interesting. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Now, while I'm selfishly happy we can bike this stuff up at almost 10,000 feet in mid-January, I am not happy that this isn't snow covered by now, because I don't want this to be a dry winter, because it makes our summers very liable for fires. So hopefully tomorrow, right after this ride, we get a good 2-3 feet of snow over here, because as much as I love continuing to ride in the winter, I want to make sure we have a really good summer season and everything stays safe and healthy. So it is a bummer that it's this dry all the way up here. All right, so it's just a little bit past 2 p.m. right now, and we have about 700 feet of climbing left to get to the watchtower. And if we're not summited by 3:30, we are turning around, because it's a bit of a journey back to the car, and I don't want to get stuck in the dark. So we'll play it by ear. Woo!
We can probably see all the way
It
to
seems
Las Vegas.
insane, but that little clearing down there is Glorietta. And it's funny because you ride all those itsy bitsy hills down there and you think like, oh, there's some pretty big trails, and then now we're up here.
Yeah, and look, I mean,
You can barely see Glorietta.
and that's 25.
Wow.
If you follow 25,
Oh my
I really can
goodness.
see
I mean,
Las Vegas.
you could probably see,
It's Las Vegas.
you can
though.
see Oklahoma from here. Incredible. Jeez. That's really cool. My Glorietta is tiny, tiny.
I mean, 800 foot
We made it. Wow, okay.
tower.
That fire tower looks like really sketchy.
Small.
It looks old. I'm gonna see if I can get to the stairs and we'll try to go up in it. But if it's rickety, I ain't going up there.
Well, think of the one. Think of the ones in like 4x5.
Yeah, it feels like
Made of wood.
it feels like we're in a video game, like this like sketchy fire tower. Like I need to like, you know, set off a flare
Until dawn.
to unlock a new portion of the map.
Remember?
All right, let's try to get in there. Look, they made it so
No stairs.
jabronis like me can't go up it and get myself hurt on this fire tower. Wow,
This is incredible.
we're up here.
Look how far you can see.
And we did it. Our goal
Beautiful.
was to get here before 3:30, and it's 2:46.
Yay.
We pushed pretty hard, but that was worth it. Man, it's actually really nice up here too. Like the sun feels great.
This is incredible. What a view.
Oh, nice job, babe. Oh. Woo.
And I think what's cool, so this has been like a very different winter, right? So we've been doing all these big backcountry rides where it's almost less about the riding and more about like the adventure,
Yeah.
the challenge, the destination, the views.
Yeah.
And that's been really cool, as opposed to like what we would always do, which is go repeat flow
Hit
trails
jumps,
and
do flow
stuff.
trails.
Like this is
Yeah.
this is how I think people can love mountain biking
Well,
for 40 years.
Yeah, and like honestly too, the thing too is like, because we have all these skills, you're like comfortable in kind of coming out here and not really knowing what to expect. But yeah, it's funny, right? Because like we have park season, which is obviously our favorite thing, but like treating this as like almost an off season, or what a lot of other people would consider like ski season.
Yeah.
It's nice to do something different, because like it doesn't feel like I'm doing the mountain biking that I would want to traditionally be doing.
And it's so cool. Like we branched out and we're doing totally different stuff this year, and it's so fun. Like this has been a totally different winter,
Well,
and I love it.
This ride was a complete waste of time because I can't even go into the fire road. So on that horrible
tower.
disappointment, I guess we will just descend back to the
to the
truck.
tent.
Wah, wah, wah. I think I've dodged most of the scary ice, she says, as she approaches scary ice. Dude, I am such a baby in the snow. I'm just like, world's smallest ice patch. Certainly it will kill me. Woo! That was sick. Yep. All right, there's a secret trail segment done. Back to the dead stick.
All right, now we're dropping into, we're off secret trail, and I don't know if it really deserves that moniker compared to this, which honestly, I bet if we look back at like Strava, this thing's been ridden in 10 years. So this is the real secret trail. This is gonna get a lot steeper, a lot hairier. This is gonna be super fun. Woo! As we got higher up this mountain, there's more like embedded rock than down low, which adds a little bit of technical feature to it as opposed to just a wide open plain of loose rocks. This is what a lot of this stuff is right back here in Apache Canyon. Whew. There's a big ankle right there. There was 2 downed trees, I think, that I need to remember on this one. I moved all the others on the hike up. There was 2 that were just too big for us to get off the trail. But I think I remember where they are. And they're not for a little while here. Trails like this are the reason I put downhill spec brakes on every bike. Because I want to be able to do this kind of stuff no matter what. I think I missed it. There we go. And here is down tree number 1.
Yeah, this one's a big struggle. Okay. See if we can get under it here. Okay. All right, I made it. Oops. Whatever that was. Yeah, you want to help me out? Here we go.
Like
drag it. There we go. We got it.
All right, back at it. Made it under the tree. Now we're under this really steep part. This is where we took our snack break at the bottom of this hill. Oh my gosh, these are tight. Woo! Foot out. Man, you know, that took us like, it feels like an hour to walk up, and it's like 12 seconds to come down. That can be frustrating sometimes. My fingers and ears are starting to get cold because we're really ripping this descent. Kind of want my little skull cap, but I would have been way too hot on the way up. Even in this windbreaker, at some points I was getting a little warm, but right now I'm really glad I have it because this would be frigid if I didn't. Yeah! Take the whole trail with you. Woo! Yeah. Drifty. Oh, this is fun. What's funny is like these trails clearly weren't built with mountain biking in mind, but they ride really well. And maybe they've been updated a little bit over time, or maybe they just are fun to ride from the get-go. Oh yeah, it's getting steep. Here we go. I'm going over these rocks. There was that embedded one.
Oh, I'm done.
Ah!
I've lost my lunch.
Ha!
I wasn't looking ahead.
Oh, the flick. Yeah. Nice. Is that an agave? Look at that. Or maybe a yucca? I don't know. Might play through. Oh, look at this. Just a wide open straight run. Oh, can't beat that.
Oh, that is so sick! Oh, no way! What?
You gotta work hard to get these long descents, but man, is it worth it. This is so fun. Yeah. We're coming up here to the low point on the trail, and I think we're gonna have to hike up out of this on the other side. This is where we lost the e-bikers. I'm not sure if they ever went past this point. Or maybe there's another trail that might be a little bit of a intersection.
Unreal!
Oh yeah. This must be where those guys
That
went.
was so...
Down
that
there.
was so sick.
So sick.
What? Oh, man!
Loved it.
No way!
That was fun.
Holy shit!
Look at this one.
I saw
that. Could be cool.
God damn!
Another time perhaps.
That was fast.
That was fun.
Wow.
We came all the way down this
Oh my
super
God,
steep thing, just sliding the whole thing.
You know, I think
so
we were
good.
getting in our heads, we're like, man, there's a lot of rocks, this is loose. It just went.
So good. And you can just slide, like it's okay.
Unreal.
Push that back tire around the corner. Only your front tire really needs to make it. You can just force your back to do whatever. This is really good for the new bike. I can a little more used to the weight distribution. Got a bit of a lower front end than say my Gigas, which is okay. It's a trail bike. It's supposed to be different, but it takes a little bit getting used to. Lost it there. Amanda was saying she wants to use this kind of stuff as training for our next trip to the Rampage sites. Get used to riding those looser ridge lines and throwing your back tire around to slow down. So this is good for that. Kind of teaches you what your different brakes are for. You know, just holding your front brake and you're likely to wash the front tire, so you gotta pick your braking points really well and know when to use it and when not to. Your back brake can kind of hold you at a speed, but when you want to bleed speed, you still need to grab that front. Oh, you took that huge one with you.
Okay, I'm demoted. You go.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm the queen of like just not making turns.
You can't see. Amanda does like to put me in front because I'm better at spotting trails. Might just do with the fact that she's colorblind, or maybe I should pay better attention. I don't know. Ooh. I should show you my rims after these like first, I don't know, 100, 150 miles of these backcountry days. There are gouges that look like they should go through and let all the air out. Practically holes through the rim just from flipping these rocks in. Ooh, that's some deep sand. We've definitely changed soil types. I don't think this is quite like riding the crest where they say you go through 4 climate zones from bottom to top, but the soil has definitely changed from up on near Secret Trail to down here. It's way sandier and looser, less organics in it. That was the one to French line. Oh yeah, we're surviving. Set up high. Oh, that one was easy. And there it is. There's Apache Canyon in all its snowy glory. Oh, I see. Go straight off the end of this one. Haha, yeah! Woo! Free ride! You got a huge stick. You took that with you.
It's the lamest little like free ride down. It's like the last 2 feet. Like, okay,
Yeah.
send it.
I'm gonna send it now.
Send it.
I've done it.
Oh man, that was so fun.
So fun.
Oh my god. We descended that very quickly.
Yeah.
It's not even
Baldy
it's
trail.
not even 3:30.
Nice.
And we were like, we have to get to the top by 3:30.
Well, that was just my turnaround. I thought we need an hour to
like
get back
yeah.
safely.
Which this is gonna be a bitch to get back up. So.
Yeah, it will.
Oh my god, so proper.
So fun. Another absolutely insane day on the pedals.
That was stupid.
So good.
Proper day
So
on the
much fun.
pedals.
And you said you even liked it better than our last day in Apache Canyon.
I liked it better than our last time in Apache Canyon because we went all the way up there. Woo,
Yeah, that's
that one.
Glorietta Baldy.
We got to see Glorietta from the other side, which was super cool because Glorietta is like our favorite place.
Yeah.
Major hike-a-bike, major effort to get up it.
Yeah.
But the descent was so freaking worth it. I was like screeching the whole way down. Obviously. That was so good. It was cold. Our fingers got really chilly at one point, but the sun kind of held us through it. That was so freaking nuts.